Hello and welcome to Incredible Brawls. In today's video, we're going to be analyzing a draft of a match between Vatra Gaming and Starline in the Latam South region in a monthly finals. So this was a very unique draft and you don't see this before, so that's why I'm here to explain it. So they actually won the first match, or first set I mean. Vatra Gaming won the first set 2-1, but the second set's draft was very unique and it was just an amazing draft from Starline. So let's jump right into it.
I don't mind that, but I think they've got to start banning Bonnie here, especially on Ring of Fire.
Well, I think Janet is definitely the scarier of the two. When you just talk about how strong is the character, I think you can kind of like fly in with Janet, fly out, and be safe. Whereas Bonnie, very very strong.
Alright, so first taking a look at the bans over here. Vatra Gaming's banned Daryl, Gale and Panther. You don't see these bans often too. And also on the side of Starline you have a Crow, Squeak and Meg ban. So this is quite a unique ban from, I would say, the side of Vatra Gaming. They would just want to counter call, but if you look ahead of this, Starline actually have the first pick, so neither of Bonnie or Call are banned. So this is where things get interesting.
Own side, you jump in, players deal with you well. See you later. So I think that's why we might see that scenario go down. Neither of them banned this time around, but we do see the Pam and the Gale and the Squeak, and the Amber, which are pretty mode specific. Daryl's just strong alongside with Crow. But the Penny first pick gives us a Carl answer back from Vatra.
Alright, so you can see here the Vatra Gaming have two of the best brawlers in the game, while Starline actually had a chance to pick one of the best brawlers, but they did not pick Carl or they did not pick Bonnie, and they neither did ban them, and they picked Penny first pick. Now they have a good opportunity to actually win. Vatra Gaming thinks that they've got this game on the belt because they have two of the best brawlers, but things are not going to go the way they actually look like.
It's one of his best maps. Again, Bonnie picked straight away, and I don't know why it wasn't banned. Meg here actually is not a bad ban. We saw that earlier today in the CSA and ANC. I don't necessarily think it's the worst place you can play her. It's actually one of the best places you can play her, yeah. The Colette as well, though, combined with the Penny. Really like that. I think Colette here can be decent. Leon again, yeah. I mean, everyone's still playing Leon on Ring of Fire. I just don't know whether it's I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily sway towards it myself. I think the Batch's comp is working out to be a little bit better. Penny, though, is definitely a concern. I'd love to see Luke, but it maybe just not something that translates necessarily to the...
Alright, so now as the draft is complete, we can look and analyze it. So if you look at the side of Vatra Gaming, they have two of the best brawlers on their side with the Colonel Ruffs to actually provide them power-ups, and that makes them very strong. It makes them, I would say, just about unbeatable. And if you look at the side of Starlines, they have picked one brawler to counter two of those best brawlers in the game, but they actually lack a lot of range. If you look at the range advantage, it's literally on the side of Vatra Gaming. But now we'll see how they play this, and you will see how they actually manage to get the win. Alright then, jumping into the game number 1, Vatra Gaming looking very confident. Even the casters actually prefer the draft of Vatra Gaming, if you actually heard them. But right now things are not looking the way it should be for Vatra Gaming. A good jump from Bonnie, but actually gonna get taken down. Carl not being able to, we can say that not being able to do what he should, and he's gonna get pinched away. And I would say in this point, like the way Starline are playing with Colette, the Colette is absolutely very important factor, if you can see, because it counters both of the brawlers, and for something to happen the Colette needs to pop off, and they're doing just that. The Colette's just holding the mid pretty well, and Carl's actually changing lanes to, if you can see, the Carl's changing the lane on the Penny, but the Colette comes in on the Carl, and the Colette is giving a tough time to the Carl. So this is a very good strategy from Starline, and once this all is happening, once Vatra Gaming actually understand what's happening, it's too late. They just got so many percentage, and if you can see, the Bonnie is got the super, is ready to jump in, but the Penny gadget comes in, and this is perfect. Vatra was not expecting this. Vatra was, I wouldn't say looking for an easy win, but the looks of things, they were looking like they were gonna have a comfortable one, but nobody is actually able, like the Carl is not able to counter Penny, because the Colette basically comes in every time the Carl tries to counter or the Bonnie tries to counter. So Penny is also very good because Bonnie cannot jump onto him, and you can see a very good dominating display. Now we're gonna jump onto the second match to see what happens. So now into game number 2, Vatra Gaming actually realized what's happening and they switch Call to the Penny lane, which is perfect for him and he should be easily winning it. But if you look on the side right hand side, Colette is actually powering through Bonnie and Colonel Ruffs. Though Colonel Ruffs should be the one countering the Colette, he's not able to. Colonel Ruffs also has the ability to win against the Leon, but the Leon switches lane. Colonel Ruffs does go on the Leon's reign, but it's not really enough. Like, you just have so much control in the mid, it's too hard to get Colette and the Penny down. But if you compare both the comps, you can see that both the comps have the tankiness in them. They have the ability to survive in the zone for a long period of time, but Vatra Gaming is not able to utilize that ability because Colette is just flattering through every one of them. And if you can see, the Penny gadget was it's just viable. Now they know they've given up, and this is what the unique thing was about the draft. But at the start of the draft, you think that it's gonna be Vatra Gaming was gonna be in the upper hand, right? But it's not enough, and that is gonna be it, I guess. And Starline, after winning the second set, also managed to win the third set, and they progressed through to the semi-finals. So that is going to be it for today's video. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.